Hi, respected guys. Today, I just want to put your concentration towards a very important issue which is passing through in all over the world, specifically when the people are moving towards the northern areas or hilly areas or spending their vacations along with their family. You're supposed to enjoy. I'm not stopping you from the enjoyment, but you have to keep precautions in your mind before going to any trip. As we know, it's the summer monsoon season, and everywhere is a lot of rain throughout Pakistan and Asia. It's a huge rain. Everywhere you see about a lot of floods. But I don't know why the people are that much adventurous that they're going towards the mountainous areas and they're putting their family lives at the stake. It's a very dangerous, it's so pathetic, and I'm so unhappy from it because many of the families, they have lost their lives. And these news we are not hearing in this time. From last 3 or 4 decades we are watching when the travel and tourism is promoted by these kind of agencies. So the people are going for the enjoyment, but unfortunately there are a lot of huge accidents are taking place in their lives and there's no remedy of it. So this is my huge request and humble request to all of the respective families. I specifically talking to the head of the family, please save your family from these kind of the dangers. May God save all of us. Amen. Furthermore, I just want to tell you that you cannot fight with natural disasters. These are dangerous, such as avalanche. Many of the people are going in winter session and winter season towards the snow-capped mountains, and no one knows when the avalanche is taking the place, and it's so dangerous and it can just ruin each and everything. Big the mountains, big the rocks and trees, whatever the human being who is nothing in such kind of the dangerous disasters. I'm also requesting to the hotel owners and tour and travel guides who are just promoting for their areas for the tourists and telling the fake news that everything is all right, just try to come here, the roads are open, all these blah 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 things. You are attracting all of the tourists and putting their lives at stake. So it's not good for money that you are playing with someone else's life. So I hugely condemn it. In summer monsoon, keep in your mind there's a heavy rain, downpour. From many days there's a non-stop rain, and we see about these rains take the placement into the floods, and these floods are dangerous. When there's a lot of rain, so landsliding is also taking place. When there are a lot of clouds, the cloud burst also taking place. Avoid such things. Furthermore, the broken glaciers and sudden flood are also a huge cause of many deaths. We have seen recently in Savat that there was a family, they were spending their vacations, and when they went into the mid of the area when there was no water, but suddenly a flood took place and all of the family just drowned in that flood and they lost their lives. The same things are happening in mountainous areas. I've been living in mountainous areas from last 15 years, yeah, exactly. And I know all these things because when there's a lot of rain, that too much rain, what it creates, the huge rocks which are captured by the soil. So too much rain, what it does, it makes the soil wet, and when it becomes more wet, it will become muddy. Huge and gigantic rocks, when they roll and slide from the mountains, so they come on the road. I saw big gigantic rocks, almost 8 to 10 big huge rocks few years back by non-stop raining, and they roll over from the mountains and just hit the main road. And there was no excavator, there was no crane which was able to pick them away from such areas. And finally they brought the cutter which cut all of the rocks and made it into the pieces, and they transferred all these rocks to other areas. So bear in your mind whenever you're traveling, so never ever exempt the natural disasters. So these are so dangerous. One thing, bear in your mind that off-season travel and trip is good for you because there's a lot of rush, you can say hustle and bustle. So you cannot enjoy, and furthermore, you see about the owner of hotels, they're also increasing the rates of the rooms, and these rooms prices are meeting with the sky, and they're charging 28, 30,000, 45,000 up to 50,000 per night when you're in a big trouble. So this is what that you have to go off season. There will be less rush, and plus the monsoon will be over, will be no raining. You can easily travel to such mountainous areas and enjoy your trip for a few days. So just keep in your mind these things also, and don't waste your money on extravaganza. It's not good for you, not good for your family. Save your money and do a safe trip. I also warn all of the drivers who are not used to of driving into the mountainous areas, never ever take the risk of your family, never ever take the risk in your own car. When you're driving your own car to the mountainous area, you don't know about the weather, you don't know about the map, you don't know about the route, you don't know about the road condition, you don't know about how to handle it, because these areas and these mountainous roads are very hard to drive. So you have to just leave your car, and when you're further traveling towards dangerous areas or where the road is not in good situation, go with the locals like in Jeep. So it will be good for you, and never just travel in the midnight or night time, because you're tired. When you're tired, when you're frustrated, obviously sleep is also taking place in your eyes. So it's not good for you that to drive in late hours, because you're with your family, you're with your friends or relatives. So this is my suggestion. Maximum accidents are taking place in night time because you're tired. In fresh time, morning time, after breakfast, just have your trip because you're fresh, your mind is properly working, so you can easily travel and there will be no risk, less risk. So these are some precautions which I'm trying to tell you people, and always keep warm clothes to such mountainous areas, because when you have the children or kid along with you, so you have to save them from winter. And always take some tablets, and always take other stuff with you which might be helpful for you in that situation. So once you are making a plan regarding trip point of view, you have to keep all these things in your mind. And I wish all of you best of luck, and may God give you a safe journey, and may God protect all of us. Amen. Till then, take care of yourself. May God bless all of you. Bye bye. See ya.